Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's John. Today we're in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 career mode. But we'll do something a bit different. I've had this special mission kind of pop up. It's a scientific research mission, Tornado Vortex over Arizona. As you can see, it's not the best paying one. It's 2,180 credits. So if you're trying to grind your way through the early missions, perhaps this one is not the best paying. However, perhaps it might be the most interesting. So in a Diamond aircraft DA62, and it's going to last about 15 minutes. So the mission's not too long, just about 15 minutes. So it should be quite interesting. As you can see behind our Diamond aircraft, we've got what would seem to be a rather large tornado. And I guess we're going to be heading kind of straight for it. So I've no idea what the winds are going to be like, or how well this plane can handle very windy weather. Guess we're about to find out. Let's remove all these covers. Let's get into the aircraft. Request boarding, let's do that. Gonna wait for our passengers. Here they come. 2 scientists. So the whole idea of the mission is we've got 2 scientists on board. They're collecting data about the tornado. And it's our job to get them there safely. And also to bring them back again. So let's turn on the Garmin units there. As you can see, our flight plan or our flight path is not far at all. It's kind of, it would seem we're kind of going southeast and then a loop and then coming back again. Press enter to request taxi clearance. Let's do that. So just waiting for our taxi clearance. Let's have a little look around. So there we got some scientific equipment. So the lady's looking at some computer screens. Press enter to acknowledge taxi clearance. Stop at hold short. Okay. Let's do that. No, hurricane, tornado, here we come. Certainly don't want a hurricane. Let's turn on the head tracking. I need to sort my rudder pedals out. They're super sensitive at the minute. Come on, round you go. Well, it's tight, isn't it? Okay, back on track. So our hold short point is just up ahead, not too far. Let's not get penalized for speeding. If you've seen my earlier videos, you'd know it wouldn't be my first time I've been penalized for speeding on the taxiways. He's looking straight ahead. Right, let's get ourselves to the hold short. This one should be quite interesting. Never done one of these missions before. Never seen a tornado in the flight sim before. So this should be quite interesting. Another hold short. Right, okay, let's keep going. So our hold short is up there, just on our left. There's the tornado. Round we go. Okay, let's get it into the hold short box. Let's stop that. So just waiting for our takeoff clearance. So there's something on the on our left, like boxes or something on the runway there. We're just waiting for our clearance. Let's acknowledge. Enter runway 03 right. So the burning question is, where's 03 right? Just gonna have a quick look outside. I don't want to make a mess of it. Got to be the one up ahead, surely. Or is it this one? Ah. Okay. Take off runway 03 right. That's that box I was talking about. Guess they're signs. Okay, full power. Let's get our way to the make our way to the tornado. We got full power. She's almost ready to lift off. Away we go. Right, let's get the gear up. Climb to 5,500 feet. I think we can do that. He's still looking ahead. Let's press enter. Alright, let's go and see what this is all about. Nice steep turn. Yeah, let's keep it going. Round we go. Wow, it's tight, isn't it? Fly to tornado. Right. Here it is. Don't know how close it wants us to get. But let's make our way there. It's only 4 nautical miles, 4.5 nautical miles away. I presume we're doing like a... We're going to be doing like a loop around the tornado for the scientists to collect various data. They're pretty brave. They've got double trouble. They've got me flying, and then they've got this massive tornado. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. So we're nearly there. That tornado is moving, and it's swirling, isn't it? So what are we going to have to do, I wonder? Set altitude of 6,200 feet. But just as I thought... Oh, we need to go slower. Going to be flying around the tornado. I need to get some of this speed down. If I pull up a little bit, it should reduce our speed. Come on. There we go. There we are. not stall it. Let's keep the speed in. Quite an effort trying to judge the speed. You got the wind as well. Nearly went above 101. Oh, come on, it's 102. Let's get it down. There we go. Look at that. Oop. Oh, let's not crash this. Okay. Trying to get a good view of the tornado. Here we got the man in the way. Another look outside, there it is. Okay, we seem to have our kind of speed under control here. He's got a great view of that tornado. Whoops. That'll teach me for looking around. Okay, press enter to announce full stop landing via radio. So we've done that. Fly to pattern entry. Alright. But there's nothing more to it than that. Just flying around the volcano, but it's great to see, wasn't it? Certainly didn't expect to see a tornado in the flight sim. Alright, let's follow these boxes then. I don't know if there are any more of these kind of scientific missions. I presume there might be some more at some point. Just looking to see where our landing is. Let's fly to pattern. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll lose power before I extend my gears. Let's lose some of this power. Around we go. Can get very confusing with all the boxes. So gear is now down. Speed is looking good. He's looking fairly happy. Right, round we go then. Do give us nice sharp turns. Let's see if we can not make a hash of the landing. I haven't had too many flights in the Diamond before. Right. Just gonna put a stage of flaps in just to kind of help our speed. We've got one stage of flaps. We've got our gear down. We've got a nice kind of sensible speed. Still see the tornado there. Right. Round we go. Final turn. Got another stage of flaps. There's our runway. Right, let's not get too low. Really windy. Give it more power. Whoop. Very windy. It's hardly a surprise. And we're down. Maybe a touch heavy. But a landing is a landing. Alright, let's hold short just up ahead here. Let's get it into the box. Right. Taxi to parking. We can. Just waiting for our clearance to parking. Whilst we're waiting, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am doing a complete kind of walkthrough. I guess I wouldn't say it's a walkthrough, but I want to play through the career mode and just really see how far my skills will let me go with it. It's an interesting challenge. I'm going to try and go as far as I can. Ah, missed enter, never mind. Didn't acknowledge the taxi to parking. But yeah, I'm trying to do a career mode. I thought I'd bring you along with me. Hopefully we can build up a nice community amongst ourselves. If you have any questions or any advice you can give me, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat box or in the comments box. Right, I'm going a bit quick. Let's slow this down. Given us a long way to go for our parking. So that's one error. We didn't acknowledge the taxi to parking. I'm not sure what else they might pick us up on. But yeah, if we can get a nice community going amongst ourselves, that would be great. So any comments would be more than appreciated and welcome. Right, we're nearly there. Right, where's our parking box? Is it here? Hello? Am I going crazy? No parking box. So what we're going to have to do is skip. We'll have to do an Alt-N. Didn't get up parking box, did we? Alright, so Control Shift E. Wait for our engine shutdown. End of flight. So we did skip, so we probably lost our no skip bonus, but it is what it is. Ooh. Oh dear, filming quality 82%, flight smoothness 25%. Wow. I don't think our passengers were particularly happy with my flying. So there we go, everybody. That was the special tornado mission over Arizona. I presume there will be more later on. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. That would be greatly appreciated. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.